NBA 2K19's Mascots, the most wanted rep reward in the game. The most wanted rep reward in every 2K that has featured Mascots. What is the problem with Mascots this year? What could be the problem with Mascots this year? What problems could 2K face? And could they make a lot more money if they approached it differently? That's what we're going to talk about in today's video, okay? I'm going to have 3 to 4 steps, problems, solutions, whatever, discussions that we're going to talk about, topics, and you guys can leave your opinions down below, okay? So, there is a guy named Jay Fox. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He's about to hit 98 overall. He got double barred yesterday, but it seems that he's getting an insane amount of rep. So, we'll probably have someone that achieves 98 overall within the next, I would say, 3 to 4 days. If we don't have one in the next 3 to 4 days, I would give it a week max, okay? Because people have hit 97 and people have been at 97 for a few days now. So it really just depends on if they get double barred or not. Jay Fox already got his double bar, so his next one has to be him getting 98. If it doesn't, if he gets triple barred, then someone else will hit 98, and then we'll be able to see what the mascots are like, okay? So, for my first problem or discussion that we're going to talk about with the mascots today is price. Now, I think we don't know yet. We're not sure. We don't know at all. Nobody knows except for the developers that made the game. But if the megaphone, which I think you get at 92 overall, correct me if I'm wrong, somewhere near there, is 250,000 VC, which is in American money, depends on where you live, it is $50. $50. In Canada, I think it's somewhere near $70. I'm not sure about any other currencies, but if the megaphone is $50, then what do you think the mascots will be? The mascot is the most wanted rep reward in 2K16, in 2K17, and it's going to be, and is already, the most wanted rep reward in 2K19, okay? So if the megaphone is 250,000 VC, which is $50, that means that literally the mascots can be no less than 250,000 VC, which is $50 per mascot. So 2K is going to be making $50 off every single mascot that you buy. That is the first problem, okay? You unlock a rep reward, you shouldn't have to pay $50 to get it. If I want to go buy the megaphone, I shouldn't have to pay $50 to go get the megaphone. You know what I'm saying, guys? And it's not like, you know, you have to get it. It's not like it makes you better at the game or anything. But if it's a reward, right? That's what they're called, rep rewards. Why do you have to punish your bank account to get a reward? Okay, so that's the first one. $50 minimum for one mascot. Okay, $50 for one mascot. The second problem that or discussion, I don't know what to really call it, but the second one is 98 overall is when you unlock mascots. Now this is gonna tie into two different things. 2K has shown over time they love their money. You know, everything comes after money. So money is their biggest priority. Now you can say, oh, they're a business. They're blah, 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 blah. Listen, if you've played 2K for a long time, you know money is 2K's #1 priority, and it's not even close to anything else. If a VC glitch comes out, it is patched ASAP before any other problems that we've been having in the game. Now, you're going to be saying, okay, Badge, I understand what you're saying. What do you mean, though? Like, why does that tie into that? If you don't get a mascot till 98 overall, yeah, it's cool. You know, it's going to be rare. Not as many people are going to be able to get it. But 2K is losing out on money by not letting us have it earlier. I would say a good overall to get a mascot is 95 overall, somewhere around there, 94, 95, because I've played the game quite a bit. Like I think I've averaged like 2 hours a day, 1 to 2 hours a day. So that's pretty much how most people are gonna play the game. Some people don't play the game an hour or two a day, you know. And I'm not gonna hit 95 for a minute. Okay, so what that means is a lot of people are missing out on even being able to purchase the mascots. Not only are they $50, but it's gonna take months and months for people to even get to that point to even buy them. And by the time most people are probably hitting 98 overall, it's late in the year, and you're making that conscious decision saying, should I save this money for 2K19, or sorry, 2K20, or should I save this money for anything else? Because why would I spend $50 on something that I'm only going to be able to use until 2K20 comes out, and there's only like, you know, 1, 2, 3 months left in the game? You know what I'm saying, guys? It's very weird why 2K would do that. I feel like, especially with 2K's business practices and how much they really care about money, that they would make it a lot easier for people to unlock, and that way more people could buy it. Now, this one is going to be the main problem with me, like with mascots. The problem that a lot of people are talking about, okay? A lot of the community YouTubers are talking about. And the third problem is, will you even be able to use a mascot on the court? So we all know, you know, there's a glitch where you can use your skateboard and stuff inside the park, but you know, regardless of that, 2K has made the game to where if you buy a skateboard, if you buy a hoverboard, if you buy the BMX bike, whatever it is, you can't use it in the park. So a lot of people are saying, what if you spend $50 on a mascot and it's just like something that follows you around, or something that you can only wear when you're walking around the neighborhood? Imagine grinding to 98 overall, right? Spending $50 so you can wear this thing and play it, you know, within park. And as soon as you get next to the park, you hit this boom. You just hit this barrier and you can't move any further. So we don't know yet. You know, there's some, like I said in this video, there's things that we don't know yet. For sure, almost 99% we can come back to this video when someone hits 98 soon. For sure, it's going to be 250,000 VC. It could be even more than that, but there's no way it's going to be lower than 250k VC, because the megaphone's already 250k VC. Why would they make the most wanted rep reward less than that, okay? So then, what if you buy a mascot and you can't even play? That's going to be awful, man. So hopefully 2K has watched these videos where us YouTubers have talked about this in the community, and if they did have it to where you can't play with a mascot, then hopefully they will change that, because that will be so disappointing, and there will be so much backlash and so much hatred being thrown at 2K if the most wanted rep award you can't even bring into the park, man. So let me know your opinions down below. Hit that like button if you're new. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Plug Nation. It's your boy BadgePlug. You have been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace.